Good morning, students. In previous video, I told you about the thermosetting plastic and thermoplastics. Now, in thermosetting plastics, some more examples are there. One is bakelite. Now, bakelite is a thermosetting plastic. It is poor conductor of heat and electricity. Heat and electricity. That's why it is used in making the electrical appliances because it is poor conductor of electricity, and second is heat also, and it is also used in the handles of utensils. You can see the pictures. This is a switchboard, and the switches are there, and electrical appliances are mostly, if they are using the plastic, then plastic will be the bakelite. And you can see the handles of the fry pans, cookers. These all are made up of bakelite. Okay, now next is melamine. Melamine is a versatile. It resists to fire and can tolerate heat better than any other plastic. It resists fire and can tolerate heat. That's why it is also used in making the fireproof fabric. The coating of melamine is done for the fabrics and the dresses, which are the fireproof, which is used by the firemen. And next is, it is also used in making the floors, floor tile. You can see the example here also, and kitchenwares, and etc. And it resists the fire. Now next, Teflon. Teflon is a special type of the plastic which resists the water. It does not allow to stay water and oil over it. That's why it is used in making the non-sticky layer over the utensils, cookware, and in vehicles also. You can see in the picture, this is the car vehicle, and this is non-stick pan, which is used in the kitchens. Now next, characteristics of plastic. Now plastic, we all know this era is called plastic era, and plastic is used too much in our kitchens, and different at every place the plastic is used. It have some good characteristics, as it do not react with the air, water, and any other chemical. That's why the chemicals are also stored in it. And next is, it is lightweight, durable, cheap, and very strong. That's why it is used in all the places everywhere. Then plastic are non-biodegradable substances. It takes many years to decompose, and sometimes does not get decomposed at all. Thus plastic is not environmental friendly. Only this quality of the plastic is not good, due to which it pollutes the environment. It is not good for the environment. It causes the pollution. If we burn the plastic, then also it will cause the poisonous gases which pollute environment. And uh, if we throw it anywhere, then also it destroy our soil. The fertility of the soil become unfertile, not less, it become unfertile, because where the plastic is on the soil, then it not allow water, even water and air, to go inside, and without water and air the soil is not of use. Now next, plastic does not rust. It does not rust. Rusting not takes place. That's why it is used everywhere. Now next, biodegradable and non-biodegradable materials. The material which decompose by the natural process, or we can say through the microorganism, that is called biodegradable substances. Fruit, paper, vegetable peels, etc., these all are the example of biodegradable substances. And the material which do not decompose by the natural process, do not easily decompose, they are called non biodegradable. They takes thousands of years to be degrade. तो हमारे लिए ये कैसे हो गए, नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल हो गए. दैट्स वाई these are not good for us also. Example, plastic, tin, metal, etc. Now see this table. In this table, the approximate time to be disintegrate of any material, to decompose any material is given. Now see the examples. The first is peel of vegetable and fruits, leftover food stuff, etc. This takes 1 to 2 weeks. It takes 1 to 2 weeks. It is biodegradable material. After 1 to 2 weeks, you can see it will be fully decomposed. Then paper, it takes 10 to 30 days to be uh, decomposed. The next is the cotton cloth. Cotton cloth, 2 to 5 months. It will take 2 to 5 months. Then wood, 10 to 15 years to be it will take to decompose. And the woolen cloth, it will take about 1 year. In after 1 year, it will be decomposed. Then tin, aluminium, and other metal cans, these takes 100 to 500 years to be डिकम्पोज. अगर ज़मीन में छोड़ दिए जाए, अगर ऐसे ही आपने फेंक दिया कहीं, तो वो जल्दी डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं होगा. उसको सॉइल में मिक्स होने में इट विल टेक 100 years to 500 years, डिपेंड ऑन द थिकनेस एटसेट्रा. That's why we will say it non-biodegradable. We will say non-biodegradable because in our lifetime, our life is approximately 60, 70, 80 years, then approximate maybe 100 years also, but it will not decompose in our life period. That's why it is the for us it is non-biodegradable. Now next is the plastic bags. Plastic bags, they take the several years, thousands of the year may be there, then that's why it is called the non-biodegradable for us. Is it okay?